I did a live when Takeoff got shot. I don't know Takeoff. I don't know Takeoff at all. I just had did a it was either a short or a TikTok or something. I seen somebody do a it was a post. Andrew Tate had got arrested. Um and a person did a she did a it was a comment like, oh, yeah, Kevin Samuels, this is for Kevin Samuels too. You gotta watch the energy you put out. And it pissed me off because this things happen to people that put out great energy. I said I was never gonna say this again. And this is crazy. Like I said I was never gonna say this again, so I'm not. Now, y'all probably know Kobe Bryant, Kevin Samuels, but it's a couple people y'all don't know. And I'm going to delete this post. This is my back. I made this from my backup Facebook page. I said this a couple times on my stories. Um, but 3 weeks after this post was made, my YouTube career began. This was a day after my birthday, which I went to Facebook jail before that anyway. Three weeks after I made this post, Maury. Maury is the reason I'm here. People that know me know. Usually, I usually the moniker on the bottom of this Dr. Real TV. This is not entertainment. This is not Dr. Real TV. The people who know me know that what. Oh, you should start a podcast. You should start a podcast. You need a show. You need a show. Maury is the reason I'm here. I started taking content serious. I started taking life serious when she passed. I was BSing until that moment. And it was before I made this post. But I'm in Facebook jail right now. I'm in Facebook jail right now. And the interesting thing about Maury passing was she was one of the people that was always telling me. So I owed it to her. But Lakaz, to me, was one of a kind. Well, it may be another person like him. It may be one more person in my life like him. Where Every single time he sees me, he mentions music, doing some music. Do I still do music? I need to get in the studio. Like it's never a time that Lakaz Terrell did not mention me doing music. He cared. And I didn't. Like it's crazy. Like a wise man once said, shout out to Chad. We was kids. We were 15, 16 years old. And he said something that I'd never realized was one of the greatest things that I'd ever know. People take your presence for granted. People take your presence for granted. He knew that then, and people still do it. The Kai's studio right down the street from me. I would see him always at the store. And he always saying the same thing. What did I tell myself? Yo, I need to get a beat from him. How did y'all spend y'all New Year? You want to know how I spent mine? You want to know how from 58 after to 12 o'clock, what I was doing? I was reading this. This is how I brought my New Year. Reading this post. Reading this post. Shout out to Sauce, man. And the thing about it is, this is why I have such a problem with people watching their mouth when it comes to this word karma. The internet allows people to play. Everybody want to play on the internet now. They get, everything people talk about is personal. Anything, if you personally offend somebody, it opens you up for all type of stupid shit. People don't even be caring to watch their mouth and to think about the stuff that they say online. That's why I'm going to delete that post. He said, I don't understand this shit. Everybody say don't question God, but fuck that. God ain't had shit to do with this one. Listen, first of all, I'm not about to go into my whole thing, but I don't think there's ever been a control over evil. Even if you look in the Bible, like there was never been a control over evil. Ever. So that's for people to work out within themselves, but there's never been a control over evil. It just hasn't never been one. It's never existed. Evil's always been able to just be evil. They killed Jesus. Like if you're a Christian and When has evil never been able to be it? It's never been a control over evil. Ever. This is some real devilish shit right here, which I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do we have to? I think we have to, but I don't want to. I'm not about to. I'm not about to talk about it. I'm not about to talk about the specifics of what happened. I'm not about to do it. Our whole lives, all we ever tried to do was make good music and bring this city up with us. I've helped countless people over and over, and it's the same results everywhere a nigga gets fucked over. I used to love this city of Lansing. It made me who I am till today. But I'm from the old Lansing, where there was shit you do and don't do. This is what I'm saying. Like, like we talking about Lakaz. And people our age understood that and understand that. Like, this was probably some stupid little idiot in his mid-20s, didn't even understand who you was even dealing with. Because you wasn't around when he was doing it, which we will get to. And people, just like I was just saying about people watching their mouths, people only care about themselves. This happened because of a selfish motherfucker that only cared about themselves. And the sad part about this is people like him are not supposed to be in this city. People like him are not supposed to be in this city. They're not. It's a crab in a barrel. Like, people haven't figured out the design yet to blow. Like I told people, I'm gonna be the biggest content creator from here because we don't even have one. When I hit the partnership program, I might be the first person to do it from here, which is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Which I am on my way there, like, which is kind of crazy too. But like I said, I'm here because of Maury. Like, I was bullshitting. People know how many times people told me get a show, have a show, do a show. I wasn't doing any content. I wasn't taking it serious. I didn't have a laptop that I was using and a microphone or a mixer. You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid. Bro was supposed to be off limits to any bullshit. This man never wronged nobody and stayed out the way and helped everybody he could because that's what he comes from. Where we at? My bad, man. I lost my place. And that's where we come from. Bro gave his all for this city. And to have a shot at making it somewhere, man. I remember a couple years ago, a young rapper asked, "What is Lansing sound?" And I said, "Nigga, Lakaz, flat out." Right. Lansing sound is Lakaz. Like, how do you recover from this when a lot of people don't even have the mindset and definitely don't have the talent People don't respect talent, yo. We all know that from if you listen to rappers talk. People don't respect talent, yo. They knew if they wanted quality work. Let me go back, man. They knew if they wanted quality work, he could have been gone. We talked about it. He said, fuck that, bro. I'ma help out in Lansing. We gonna build this shit up out the mud, and I respected him for that. I have helped everybody came in contact and still got played. Leave. Leave, so for real, like these niggas don't have the vision. Niggas don't have the vision, bro. I got more love from strangers than I got from the people who was telling me that I should be starting a channel. They don't got this the big city mindset. They don't have the vision, bro. Like they leave. Kyle should have left. You know that. I know that. Everybody knows that. People like him not supposed to even be in Lansing, which is messed up because of the mentality. That's messed up. It's messed up that this is the place that you got to get money and then leave. Or get an opportunity and leave. It's real bad and sad that we have become that. Like he said, his space is supposed to be sacred, bro. It ain't shit sacred no more. Ain't nobody protected. Ain't nobody protected. Woman lost her son, her sister. Like, I know these people. I know Crystal. Like, come on, man. This is different. This is different, yo. This is different, dog. And people be so focused on themselves. Like, I got a reality check even doing this video for, let me go to this next thing, man. People be so focused on themselves, yo. And so I went to YouTube to try to find some stuff to post, which there wasn't enough of. But there wasn't enough of. And I came across a video. And it's a life is like a life. It's a tribute song by Lil E, produced by Lakaz. But the interesting thing is, and I'm gonna say this on this live, I haven't talked to Lil E in like a year or so over a petty argument that is not as important as life. But now we're in a situation where we're here.
And life is crazy, so crazy. Before I go crazy, I'm supposed to listen, I'm not. Want me to follow, I won't. If you a leader, you don't. I control my life. We only get one life to live. It's bigger than the big house, white and kid. Life messed up, real messed up. Think about it for a second. Knew that feet to the back down, chest up. Damn, that just turned the damn level of my stress up. Let me calm down, life in my palms now. I just thought about the 23rd Psalm now. Yeah, we have do what it takes to succeed. Used to play the blame game. 1 million excuses for that. Spirit world useless. Stop saying you playing the hand you were dealt. Okay. Say that I was living la vida loca. That's a crazy life. I stay on real shit like baby wipes. Made a lot of wrong choices. Mama raised me right, but I still live a crazy life. Damn, this is life. And life is crazy. So crazy. Before I go crazy, I'm switching the plot. Supposed to listen, I'm not. Want me to follow, I won't. If you a leader, you don't. We only get one life to live. It's bigger than the big white kids. Like a book, everybody get a chapter. I'm a music artist, don't confuse a rapper. Here's a true story, 1 page from my chapter. When my son was born, guess who I named him after? My brother Jordan in heaven died in his sleep. Couldn't cry at the funeral, I cried in my sleep. Cause somebody gotta be strong when everybody's weak. Life is an ocean, before you see the end, you know it's deep. And they told me life's a bitch. Well, guess what? I wiped the bitch till death do us part, and that's as literal as it gets. Diarrhea flow. I'm back on. It's my life. Something I wish I could live twice. The feeling, the turn tragedy, the trying for a night. Life is short, so we live like giants. You experiment with your life. That's weird. Look at the guy, you look up to the stars. Prison flow, this is my life behind bars. I look at the guy, you look up to the stars. Prison flow, this is my life behind bars. And life is crazy, so crazy. Before I go crazy, I'm switching the plot. Supposed to listen, if you don't, I control my life. We'll only get one life to live. big house, wife, and kids.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is crazy. And before you go crazy, you got to switch the plot. Like I said, Maury is the reason that I'm here. I would have still probably been doing stupid Facebook lives for people that don't care, telling me I should have started the channel.
Lakaz.
It's crazy. It's crazy how we evolve as creators. Ward made this video. He would have known what damn well better to turn this sound down than he knew back then. But salute to him for even putting this out, because Kaz don't have enough stuff on the net. That's what I'm saying. But that's gonna change though. That's definitely gonna change now.
What's good with you?
Alright, what's good with you?
Man, you know, same old, taking it easy, getting it in.
Yeah.
Alright, what you repping, man?
You know, as always, representing Costech. Authentic sound wave, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Just trying to move forward, you know?
Okay. When you get the Kaz Tech Productions popping off?
Well, I just started early this year, January 2008. I decided to come up with another name as far as, me working with, me and Lil E.
Right.
So we're just, we broke it down to where now Authentic Soundwave is under the name of the recording studio.
Okay.
And Costech is the production company.
Right.
Which is me and a couple other guys. You know what I'm saying? So from switching this from mass music, right now I'm not working with the mass music artists right now, you know?
Okay.
Without me working with those artists, it won't be mass music, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not saying that I came up with a better name, but just with another name, now that I'm on a different movement, you know?
Yeah. Well, shit, what you got loaded up in here, man? What's this?
So this right here is one of my beats that I was, just working on, whatever. I just dumped everything in there, so now I'm just going through, listening to the mix, and I'm getting ready to put the breakdowns in it and get it ready for shopping.
Okay. All right. What equipment you got up in here? What you record with?
Well, I pretty much record right now with the Roland VS 2480.
Okay.
Which is it's 24 digital tracks, and then it's 289 virtual tracks.
All right.
But I still use it as an unlimited, whatever. Sometimes I may take 2 sessions and bounce it down to 2 track into a whole empty level session. Then that way it gives me more tracks to work with.
Oh, okay.
And then what you see right here is the Avalon. This is a vocal compressor, which is the big boys use that. That's what the big boys use. If you ain't got an Avalon, then you ain't got the right compressor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
And then I also got the MPC 2000 XL, which is everybody in the game got one of these. You name it. Any producer. They either got an MPC 2000 XL or an MPC 4000, which is them are newer. So watch out for one of them. I'm about to grab one of them boys. And then I got the Roland 2080, which is another sound rack. This has a good sound. Drums and sound, bass and strings, and synthesizers.
All right.
Synthesizers, bass, and drums.
Okay.
And this is the Roland MC909. Good machine. This is an MP7 made by EMU. And this is a Proteus 2000 made by EMU. And a British keys that I work with.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then, I use this other accessories as far as the Phantom. Those other keyboards, are in my booth right now. So, but I do use a Triton.
Let's go to the booth.
Alright, let's go to the booth real quick. Check it out. Okay, this is the first part of the booth. This is the microphone. This is the audio tech microphone. And
Alright.
this is the sound booth, and the booth is about this wide, so it's very thick. It got some very good sound cushion in there.
Okay.
And this right here is one of my boards. It's the ASR-10, which is Neptune's, and Kanye West uses one of these.
Okay.
And believe it or not, this is Harvey Lee's bass guitar.
Alright.
You know, he
Yeah. This is from like 2008, and the ASR-10 is still classic.
keeps it around, so I'm trying to learn and work with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. But this is it. It's real nice and solid. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely just get the job done. So
Alright.
real nice sound.
Yeah,
nice.
Lakaz Tech Productions, for sure. So why don't you go ahead and tell them about the rates, man? How you usually run your sessions?
Well, now I charge $35 an hour, and then I charge $275 for 10-hour block. You know what I'm saying? Beats, I'm not gonna name no price. My best bet is to give you my number and just call me, and that'll work something out. You know what I'm saying? Because I have different prices for different people. If it's major or if it's independent. You know what I'm saying?
You might as well say that right now. You might as well put the number out right now.
Well, the number is 517-410-0634. Peace.
Yeah.
Nice, that's how you know this. Like, the reason why this hits for a lot of us, we was actually shooting in the gym with Kaz. Like we knew him way before that video came out. You understand what I'm saying? That video was from 2008. Like what? Like, and we was in the gym before any of that. Like, we was in the gym like when it was a recording in his room, like hanging with the mic hanging on the ceiling, and then the filter was like coat hanger with a thing around it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that ghetto. Like when he still was making quality sound off of whatever he could. With just a dream. Before the ASR-10, before the 2000. So I just don't see recovering from this musically, because people don't even care or have the talent. And it's like messed up. It's real messed up, man. It started off a year like this, but it's an eye opener for me to not waste no time and play around with life any more than I already knew. Because I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna say it again. Maury is the reason that I'm here. And putting up that video, that post that I did just really sunk into me, because I knew I had made that post, but I didn't know when. I made it right before she passed. Come on, man. I'm about to go delete that shit right now. Sometimes the worst thing you can be is right. Bottom line. I said it and I'm going to say it again. Sometimes the worst thing you can be is right. Sometimes the worst thing you can do is say something, and then what you said was going to happen actually happens. Rest in peace, Lakaz, man. This one is different, man. And I know that he got more material and stuff online, but I didn't see it. And I should have just been able to type him up and see hundreds of videos. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of stuff we needed to be on as creators back then. We have to change. But it ain't going to be with helping people, dog. It's going to be with helping yourself digitally. We got to put ourselves out there to the world. You know what I'm saying? We got to put ourselves out there to the world. This city ain't going to never care. They're not going to never see it. They're not going to never understand outside of small ass lands. The world will get it and see it. Kaz was not supposed to be here. Anybody that knows him for real knows that. He's not supposed to be here. And this should be the final straw for a lot of people who plan on leaving. I don't know what else you waiting for. If you got a real plan on leaving this city, I don't know what else you waiting for. I promise there's nothing else for you to wait for except more time. Leave. Especially if you got talent. Go. Please go. I'm begging you to leave. I'm begging you to leave if you got a talent. Because you're not even going to be able to even rep the city. Because the mentality brings people down with talent. It's no system in place for people to blow because people haven't. Trying to tell y'all. There's no system in place for people to blow. I don't have another content creator from my city on YouTube growing their channel. I don't have one. The system right now is becoming me on YouTube. But for everybody else, you got to leave, yo. You have to leave. This one. I already said it. I don't see a recovery from this. Not musically. Ain't no recovery from this musically. For niggas, man. Like, man, y'all stupid, man. Y'all stupid, man. And the fact that I didn't speak on the particulars is because I could go for 20 more minutes on that particular set, but I just don't want to even have to speak on it. So I'm not. It's a real reason why I'm not talking about what I heard happen. Because that's it. Nothing could make it more disappointing. You know what I mean? But that makes it more disappointing. Especially when this is alleged. Like, we don't even know if what the problem with the track was supposed to be, and it was even a real problem with the track. Like, what musical ear can co-sign that that was a problem with it? Like, it was actually something wrong with it. This could probably be somebody that didn't even know shit about shit, was how something was supposed to sound. Come on, man. Like over your craft though. And it's no recovery from this. It is no another Lakaz, not here. Respectfully to anybody that's a producer, but people know that. And especially for the mentality, like, this is gonna make a lot of people feel differently about working with people, yo. And that's it's really a good thing, I swear, because people need to leave. If you ain't gonna don't work with nobody around here, that means you're gonna have to branch out and meet people that's actually got a vision. Kaz wasn't supposed to be here, yo. Kaz wasn't supposed to be here, yo. I'm glad that he was, for being able to see him. But professionally, nah, he was supposed to be in LA somewhere, Atlanta somewhere. People like him live in Atlanta. Like, come on, man. People like him live in Atlanta or LA. That's where he was supposed to be. Not around you stupid motherfuckers, man. This one is different, yo. This one right here different. This one right here different, man. Rest in peace, Kaz.